iau pupic fără. Iar nu-i baterie pe spate. Dacă nu-i baterie.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone, Accio. But instead of throwing the marbles up, excellent control there.
Oleu, am dat-o prea tare. Trebuie să aduc aici, că nu am prea. Am dat 25 și una de 20.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Haide.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Nu, eu-s blue. Și cine începe? Când începe?
Watch this.
Ieși. Știu cum o bate asta nebuniță.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, cred că am dat-o cam tare. Ha? Nu, nu am dat.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Și acum care? Bă.
That is how it's done.
Stăteam, dar nu văd. Prea tare! Cade. A căzut.
Stay focused.
Ce să mai dau? Mă bută. Ieși.
Accio.
Prima dată am dat bine, acum n-am mai dat bine.
Nicely done.
Mă bută sau?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
M-au
we?
bătut. M-au bătut. Iar?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Nu! Bă, sunt prostare.
Not to worry.
Let
Bate
us
asta
see
de
this.
Dar nici asta n-are niciun punct, da? Sau? Oare, mă. Dar cum?
That is how it's done.
I-am mutat-o.
Excellent control there.
Dar de ce? Ah.
Here we go.
Bă, dar ce bine de asta. Care scot pe la două lei. Ieși, mă, ieși de aici.
Accio.
Am scos din tot,
Do
din
not
scos.
be discouraged.
Sunt curios tu cum jucai.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good, dar nu e așa de very good.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word,
you'd be using
if
it
you
on
would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You
know
wanted
it goes
to
well
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Zgadza trofeum. Kiedy są?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Widzisz? Kurde, no to nie. Ty za mnie już pojdę wrzuć to po mnie. Możesz sobie zabrać. No. Sarpystus.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got?
No,
Professor
teraz to
Hackett!
nie.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black
Mam
skull.
widzę, pune să faci la diferite
It was a token
etape.
from the great
Nie wiem,
poacher
co
raid of
chodzi.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What's up?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Suck, out of the way.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully. Good. Now, the basic cast. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Se lo muore un aereo, se lo ridici passa.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, what was that?
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How's the view?
Rather good at this.
I do enjoy a lively duel. So all my students for this day.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Semana.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules were in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby. Till next time.
Complete gameplays. Choose. Gata, am plecat. Nu știu. Mă duc aici să fac ce. Trebuie să-i dai nimic acolo ca să...
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Bă, asta e pentru... Să călătorești mai repede. Gata. Mai arată pe scurt. Mă, nu înțeleg ce trebuie să fac asta. Ei au șmecherie. Cal. Cal ce? Ești curios și cu calul. Să o înveți, ăla. Mamă, dar unde ai de mers? Dar n-am oare deschiderea cu verde de asta? Păi dacă nu le-ai descoperit, nu poți. Să răstăguri pe scă.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
What? Ce fac cu el?
Lumos.
Nu, am colectat ce era de acolo.
Revelio.
Da, mă, că la abilități, ca la Assassin's Creed. Și eu. Mai am să mai mănânc și un pac. Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos.
Da, uite vrăjile. Vrăjile.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Da, la tine trebuie să ajung.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel along. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Da, mă bag aici. Aici? Bag foc. Asta e pentru tot. Așa, bag aici.
Potatoes!
That's all you've got? Ringo!
Expulso!
Accio!
Ringo! You're better than that!
Potato! Stupido! Accio!
Sendo!
Act like a winner! Expulso!
There goes my way.
Potato! Accio! Stupido!
Bă, da, mă, mai meu. Ah, dar pot să-mi dau.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Mersi, fratelul.
Hope to see you back here again.
Mamă, ce fain ar fi să ridic și pe ăștia. Uite-te, mă, pe acolo. Și acum? Ce? Da, nu știu. N-a mai fost. Sunt quest. Nu, iau avionul. Că ce să dau și zoom ar fi perfect. Ah, e ok. Știu. Trebuie. Păi nu, dar măcar să vedem cu care-i treaba. Păi tu mi-ai zis să aplici. Mă duc să mă întâlnesc cu Wesley. Ce asta?
What I wouldn't give for a pint of sweet golden milk.
Unde e Wesley? Bă, deci eram la 100 de metri, acum sunt la 200 de metri. Păi tu mi-ai să mă duc pe sus. Păi nu avem decât acolo două de-astea. Nu prea am.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nimic. Revelio. Că nu mai avem așa mult ce ajunge. Da, da. Am omorât peretele. Pe aici. Hai mă deschid. Deci dacă ajung undeva și nu pot deschide ușa nebună asta. De pe manetă, ce zice? Apasă pe ăla din stânga. Asta arată în versament. Da, mă, știu, am apăsat, mi-a arătat. Apare drumul cu galben. Hai să ridic pe copchii în aer. Hai, Weasley. Unde e Weasley? Weasley! Da, cu cartea. Dar mi apare drum galben, nu neapărat cartea.
I was thinking the same thing.
Uite-l pe ăsta mic.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Da, am văzut cartea.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Aia cu teleportatul am înțeles, dar nu mi-apar, n-am decât 2-3 de alea descoperite.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Păi cum activez alea? Hai, unde e cartea? Se mai aude ecou.
What are you up to now?
Trebuie să ai activat.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Corina îmi dă indicații cum să mă joc, dar ea nu știe să joace. Collect, da? De aici?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Unde sunt? Da? Mă, ce trebuie să fac cu statuile astea de aici?
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Nu știu, Iulia, ce trebuie să fac cu statuile astea de aici? Asta din fața mea. Trebuie o vrajă. Păi n-am decât 3 vrăji. Ana, i-am făcut ceva. Dana. Nu pot să zic. Păi Dana, că n-am știut.
Revelio.
Dacă aveam 3 vrăji. Și acum ce? Collect the fly page in different. The dark. Păi și cum trec, mă, frate? Nu trebuie să... Uite, mă, arată. Nu pot să sar aici? Nu, păi și atunci. Corina, o auzi pe Corina ce zice? Că dai tu în față, dreapta. Unde înainte? Că, uite, trebuie să-mi arate zona asta cu mov. Aici trebuie să fie ce trebuie să colectez. Aici. Băi, Corina, eu trebuie să fiu în zona asta mov ca să colectez statuile. Păi, dar nu le găsesc. Păi, dacă aici e...
Revelio.
Zic că nu trebuie să nu le dăm. Unde-i, mă, cartea aia? Uite unde trebuie să ajung, acolo. De sus? Din zona mov. Zona mov, ok, am înțeles. Păi și pe unde să iau? Uite, cartea mă conduce în spate. Dar mă rog, mă iau după tine. Unde să iau? Zi tu că mă duc eu. Unde mai sus? Că mi-arată drumul și... E pe sus la lac zboară, zice. Deci Corina nu, dacă se joacă Corina n-a nicio șansă.
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio.
Ah, nu, ăsta mă mai în față. Ok, am găsit asta. Unde era înainte, care zbura, era în fața ta. Bă, deci trebuie să mă întorc la lacul ăla. Asta, mă. Ai zis, Iulia, că era în fața mea la lac. Unde am zis eu. Deci la lac. Păi și cum o prind, mă, frate? Unde-i, mă? Nu e mă asta, mă.
Revelio.
Mamă, deci... Cu
Levioso.
Ce levios? Nu merge, mă. Ce tu zici că nu merge?
Accio.
Unde-i, mă? Aoleu, mâncați-aș gura ta. Dar nu era cu levios. Era cu altă vrajă, cu aia. Și acum? Să merg aici. Da, dacă mă luam după tine, Corina, mă batam mama. Stăteam până mâine. Te-ai după Corina. Ajungi în altă hartă. Opa, stai că și aici am.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nu.
Lumos.
Nu prea nimeresc asta. Nu mai am baterie.
Revelio. Accio.
Va du la cablu, poate merge la asta.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Round them. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I try to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett's story was terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented
Să ajutăm pe doamna asta să învețe vrăji. Hai că ne mai gândim. Statul din ce zice? Sau tu nu ești cu ce zice, doar să vrei să faci vrăji. Am făcut. Nu trebuie să ajungem. Că mă pricep. Deci tu, dacă te uiți acum la mine și joi mâine nu mai știu ce să faci. Nu știu ce da.
Why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Zombie are hidden around the castle. Mă, nu mai terminam, frate.
Uite carte.
Dar unde e cartea?
Uite,
Nu e, că nu...
Ce?
Nu-i bine. Ce nu se mai aude? Acum cred că se aude. Da? Se aude? Să nu poți să încarci. Ok. Ce? De nou are, de nou around the castle. She said. Frate, băi, o găsesc pe asta mâine, mă.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Păi și acum? Unde e, mă, cartea aia? Mi-a dispărut și cartea, nici nu știu unde să merg. Nu, înapoi.
Uite cartea.
Hai, mă, cartea, unde ești? Unde, mă? Nu o văd, mă.
Așteaptă un pic pe nou, că o să treacă în jos e. Acolo, ce ai fost, uite.
Stai, că de unde merge. E beată, mă, uite și tu. Unde? Ce să-i dau vraj? Asta e tot?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Frate, trebuie să o găsesc pe asta. Tot prin zona asta. Deci e gata joc. Nu înțeleg. Deci nu înțeleg. Zi tu ce trebuie să faci.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
Da, asta mi-ai zis, mă, profesorii. Gobstones. Nu înțeleg. Deci nu înțeleg.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
High places. High places. High places. High places, da. Să mă urc eu sus? Uite-l pe ăsta. Eu nu cred, dar mă iau după tine. Numai ca să-ți arăt că nu ești. Pe ce hol trebuie să merg? Da. Băi, dar nu e așa, frate, tu nu te pricep deloc, jur că nu te... Pe ăsta?
Da.
Hai, zi tu unde să mă duc și eu mă duc. Nu vezi că mi-arată că trebuie să mă duc înapoi? Nu înțeleg, dacă nu înțeleg, atunci. Ce să fac?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenonia's gobstones.
Trebuie să țin ochii pe ăsta.
Nu, să strălucește ceva lângă aia. Crezi că strălucește ceva?
What's one of Zenonia's gobstones? I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Păi și ceilalți, frate. Ia, cât am stat, mă, pentru ăla, mă, fute, mă, și pe... Nici ne prindem urechile. Iar, dar mai fost pe aici ceva. Nu, ce sunt 6 de ăștia. Până mâine stau. Uite-l ăla. Hai că l-am prins acum, gata. Coborâm, Ana. Ce? Ah. Bă, dar nu înțeleg ce fac ăștia, mă, și... Aici? Bă, dă-o încolo de treabă, mă. Am mai descoperit unul ăsta verde. Uite, l-am văzut din prima, l-am văzut. Ok, da, hai și aici. Unde-i? Nu, asta de aici ce e? Mă, ce e asta de aici? Cupa cu căcat. E, acum găsește-l pe ăsta aici. Unde ar putea fi? Dacă dăm așa la nimereală, ori nu nimerim. Îl vezi tu?
Da,
unde?
În dreapta sus. Mai sus. Mai în altă cameră. În altă cameră. Mai sus.
Păi și cum să fac, mă, să ajung mai sus? O, uite-l mai aici, mă. Da, da, acum aici trebuie să-l găsesc. Acum mă duc el în altă parte. Ce cu asta? Una, cât a sărit. Mi se pare că sare mult?
Te scăi,
da, dar sare destul de mult, omul, pe Engen. Mamă, dar uite de aici. Dar aș vrea să sar așa să nu mai... Aș vrea să sar peste asta, să jupă gâtul. Opa. Face și tumbe. Bă, deci asta trebuie să faci cea, trebuie să aduni alea cu alea, să-ți dea... Dar când? Ana, acum trebuie să sar. Să dacă se construiește. Hai că am început să mă prind. Gobstones? Bă, de ce ăștia m-au disperat acolo? Cât sare ăsta? Aici sare mult. Nu am arătat. Opa! Bă, și aici e unde ăsta. Ar să fie mai sus. Dar nu ți arată. Da, dar nu poți să-l iei de aici. Trebuie să mergi mai întâi la ăsta și pe aia îl iei pe ăla. Nu te las. Trebuie să-ți arată drumul. Și? Unde era? Îl vezi? Bă, dar... Nu ți apare, măi, nu ți apare. Uite. Ok, și la ultimul. Nu cred, mă. În sfârșit. Nu merge. Și unde mă duci? Dar înseamnă că am poți să uiți așa în sus cât vrei tu. Na. Ba, dar de ce nu pot să ridic asta? M-a văzut asta, mă. Ce s-a la globul de că citești viitorul, ce să faci? Nu mai știu să ies. Trebuie să ajung jos, ieși mă de aici. Dar asta se urcă în fiecare zi pe scară aici. Fii atent că nu mai știu să mă dau jos. Oare se încarcă viața aia sau să-mi dau eu? Da, se încarcă. Fii atent. Da. Sări toate scările aproape. Păi nu mai joc asta.
Nu te mai joci?
Dacă tu nu te uiți.
Ne putem la următoarea la film? Nu cred că să facă tu, nu știu, pleacă în fac.
Haideți. Mai dă și mie un chec. Mai dă și mie chec. Două felii. Și apă. Gata, am înțeles.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
Sure they'll be willing to play off the troubles of getting back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprained, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Da. Hai, stai în pijamale, ești prost? Bă, ce prost, n-am văzut. Cât am de mers? Leviosa.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight. Revelio.
Accio. Brilliant.
Hai, profesore.
Preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble. I completed the
Profesore.
assignments, Professor. Marvelous.
Bă, dar de când i-am pus eu și acolo stau.
Basic charms. Let us give the old bending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready. Yes, sir. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nu-și mie niște apă, te rog. Nu văd! Mă prinde vraja. Fac, frate, Ripero. Riperio. Chiar bine pe vrăj. Îți bine pe vrăj. Bine de tot. Eu stric, eu repar. Și acum? Acum trebuie să mă duc la altă. Frate, nu pot să-mi pun șapca. Serios. Dacă vreau, dar nu vreau. Că e urâtă. Hai. Stai atunci când trebuie să zbor pe mătură sau nu știu ce trebuie să faci. Când trebuie să zbor pe mătură, că mi-a 5 ani să învăț. Riperio. Pe unde? Pe jos? Ia, sar toate scările astea. Tumbă, salt. Tumbă, salt. Salt. Tumbă. Da. Am mai fost o dată la asta că te-ai la baie și n-am putut să fac nimic. Trebuie să mă întorc. N-aveam ceva.
Professor Weasley tells you that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yeah. Și am început. Oviosa. Oviosa. Ce trebuie să fac? Aoleu, era să omor pe profesoră. Ia, riperul. Opa! Cine a învățat vrăji noi? Uite câte vrăji ai. Vezi? Ce mamă, trebuie să le schimb între ele. Da, mă, 16. O luăm prin apă? Dar la cur. Unde și-o? Asta o colegi. Unde mă duce asta, mă? În pădure, ca să... Nu merge mai repede să alerge.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell
Obvious.
you on Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Obvious.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
Collect. Am colectat frunze. Hai.
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Already see the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Pe cât mai are ăștia, mă?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it for
Mă doar degetele la mâini cât am alergat.
Pass that ruin.
Mai bine luau și eu un cal. Nu? Da, da, mergem de o oră. Dacă mă dau măcar căruța oare. Uite, frate, că mă împing ei. Uite că... Da, mă, uite, ce mă pun aici și nu se... Nu. Băi, vreau să stau aici, mă. A, na, na, na. A abandonat-o. Dacă o iau de la capăt, nebunesc. Oviosa. Am putea să facă și mai puțin de mers.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find the princess?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a
Da, cred că aici, la unde e laba asta de urs. Nu e.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Salut, domnule.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me! Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Timmy, guys, ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Huh?
nearly there.
Accio!
It's nice to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Butterflies is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Să-mi văd reperul ăsta. Dar nu mai merge să uite, știu, nu mai pot să not-o pe mers.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you're... Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Nu înțeleg, mă, nu înțeleg. Ia. Vorbește cu Thomas.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a pool.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want.
Mă, 1200 costă asta. Lasă că nu sunt așa interesat. Trebuie să mai vizitez. Am vizitat până mai am 3. Uite, mi apare pe hartă în jos. Asta-i bar, ce Dumnezeu. Șaurmerie. Nu e asta sigur. Nu pot să alerg. Ceea ce mă enervează. Pot să-i dau pe hartă, mă, și să pun zemele. Dar nu mai știu ce aveam de făcut. Unde ăsta aveam, sigur. Ok, hai că luăm pe rând și pe aia vedem. Bagă-ți prin băsurică. A sărit pe ăsta, ești nebun la cap. Aici. Ha? Aici? Grupa asta tot rotează degeaba. Mă, și eu în roata a venit. Ca cine? Dar nu e Dumbledore.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for a new wand. Yes. It's about time. Yes. About time. Well, you're our new fifth year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, right. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Asta o bag în cur dacă e asta. Ce face? Ha? Wood, astfel și ce? Pot să merg eu cu culoarea? Bă, ești nebună. Asta e o creangă în pâine. Nu-mi place. Și asta cum arată? Asta arată mai fain. Și asta îmi place cum arată așa. Uite mă că poți să dai și aici. Bă, ești pe asta. Asta îmi place. Da? Care să iau? Și asta ce? Ia că mai e ceva aici. Nu știu ce am făcut.
Ți-ai ales-o?
Nu mi-am ales. E o alegere grea. Să te bagi în cur. Sau mi-au una de haur.
Nu,
Asta? Și asta e frumos. Deci că e un căcat. Băi, mai aleg ce pachete vrei. Da. Asta. Ba nu-mi iau asta, că nu-mi place. Asta? Faină. E alb, așa e. E cam urâțică, frate. Așa să zici că e de-aia, dildo cu...
Ce?
Dildo. Wood. Stai să văd ce wood, frate. Beach. Ce e asta? Black nuts. Vreau să-mi iau... Ba da, mă, de cireș vreau să-mi iau. Unde? Sherry. 10.5. 10.25. Astea cât de lung să fie. 11. Stai, mă, că eu am... 11.5. Unbending.
Sorry.
Așa. Și aici? Ce să-mi iau, mă, dintre ăștia? Să fiu Daenerys. Dragonul meu.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Mamă, e jos.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Nu știu să iau. Cred că mi-au pasea Phoenix ăsta. Asta oricum renaște. Powerful Magic, asta mi-au, mă. Gata, mă. Cam urât asta. Dar uite ce faină e albă. Hai de capul meu. Sunt fel de Harry Potter, mă.
Now, how did that feel?
Good? Different? I sense a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ok, și acum trebuie să mergem la Pippin Potions ăsta. Care este... Cum arată, frate? Pippin. Asta aici. Pippin Potions. Dumont. Alexander Dumont. Aici? Ia. Nu aici.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Da, mă. Asta era costum.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Larline. Not that she dares to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always meant, how may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Unde astea gratis, cred că, nu? Da. Și mai am și 2 mere, dar n-am. Îi vând șapca cu 30 de bani. Nu-i voi mânci așa. 500 de... Doamne, n-am 500 de bani. Dar n-am 500 de bani, de unde să am? E recesiune. Și acum mai trebuie să facem Magic Nip. Care este acest Magic Nip? Ăsta. Singurul. Pe unde trebuie să am, frate? Unde era? Nu, mă. Dar nu pot să o prind că... Uite-o. Aoleu, am uitat... Am prins. Sunt foarte bun. Asta mă așteaptă afară?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's baby. Starting off as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good can't really well be in the thick of things if I'm on the way inside.
Unde? Ce înseamnă? Că acum când ce să fac vrăji?
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Dau pe vrăji.
Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
Okay.
But what say we get you a package of dittany seeds?
Iar îmi dă ceva gratis. Care bineînțeles n-am bani.
Do I look around?
De unde bani? Bă, da. Nu, pe gratis. Atâta am, da, 95 de bani. Gata. Și acum? Mă duc să mă întâlnesc cu asta. De aleargă într-una. Jump. Hop. Bă, mai... Ceva cufere. Uite aici. Pot să mă bag sub? Wow, ce bine. Și acum mă ridic, frate. Bă. Deschide asta. Frate, nici nu se deschide asta. Nu. Frate, deci nu panghez deloc. Nu vreau, uite cum se uita. Du-ți ochiul ăla. Am găsit că îmi dă niște bani. Era bine. Era bine. Hai. Ce asta? Tai copaci. Uite, mă, dacă dai, tai copac. Ce bine ar fi să avem o de asta să spere și vasele. Da? Mi-a dat. Mi-a dat cum mi-a mai dat. Carantea copaci, am făcut frumoși. Am venit!
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Mamă, a venit ăsta, dacă trebuie să mă lupt cu ăsta, la revedere s-a adus. De unde a apărut mă ăsta, mă? Cine l-a chemat, mă, frate? Nu știu ce să alergăm. Ce? În nas? A, din cartea secretelor, cartea secretelor. Fii atent că la arde nu se vede, îl ridic cu tot cu dodge. Stai puțin, tată, că suntem bine. Unde-i, mă? Frate, de ce nu cred, mă, că trebuie să mă bat din prima cu el, mă? Nu. Nu e așa greu. Bă, stai liniștit. Bă! Dă-te, mă! Opa, R1. Ia-am că am făcut-o la asta. E foarte bun, nu pot să zic că am vrăj. Hop, stai puțin. Am făcut vrăj, hai că mai are puțin. Da, n-am ce să fac. Acum, o să-i dau cu scaunul în cap. Nu! Nu! Hai mai dai cu scaunul în cap. Ești, mă! Nu mai avem butoaie? Experimentamos. Dar nu pot să ridice, mă, frate, deci. Experimenta. Oleu. Cred că dacă îmi dă o de-aia în cap, mă iau de la începutul jocului. R1. Am omorât trollul.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Dacă nu eram aici, ăștia mureau toți.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit...
Nu mai am baterie!
The makings of a law, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good escape. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Îl face Neckerman.
Se scopre doar ce...
Ce-i gratis? Altceva n-am bani. Ia, să vedem cum ne îmbracă domnul. Ok. Ok. Ce? Asta e? Mi-a dat două la fel. Ce că cum au oamenii de... Super frumos. E la fel ca cealaltă.
What an extraordinary introduction.
Asta de unde a apărut?
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timing.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, but if we had a round of good for winter, we could save us catching cold. I know.
Try coming up with clever passwords day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
I didn't mean...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Henry a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are. For anything. I expect you.
Și acum ce trebuie să facem? Trebuie să ne întoarcem iar, frate. Bă, da, multe de mers, cât timp de mers. Trebuie să mă duc aici după cartea asta.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us.
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students think their professors know. When you're finished,
trebuie să fac și pentru asta ceva provocări.
then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Se pare că se deschid foarte greu ușile. amețit. Oh, mulțumesc frumos. Hop.
Revelio.
Pot să-mi spun aici cum vrei să arate Neo. Gear. Pus mânuși. Să pun și ochelari sau... Opa, stai, ce mai aici? Mamă! Pot să-i pun de asta la... Vezi? Așa o las. Și aici pot să pun... Astea în pijamale, dacă vedem. Dacă scot asta în pijamale. Oh, ce băiat frumos salon. Oh, așa frumos, pe albastru. Sau așa. A, uite mă, că aici și zice. Sau? Cannot upgrade. Îți dă defense mai bun și la asta? Nu am upgrade, hai, pune pe asta. Ce căcat. Ce urâtanie. Facem misiunea asta și gata. Bine? Facem asta, misiunea asta și gata. A, trebuie să mă bat cu ăștia, mă, iar să ia pe fraieria.
Why, yes it is. I'm ready for another round.
Da, mă, hai.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Cred că ne batem iar cu nemutul mai devreme.
Ready to get thrashed?
Să rămână, doamnă.
Apologies in advance.
Mamă, ăștia sunt 3. vedem. Mamă, frate, ne dau ăștia acum. Zic sigur că ne dau. Zic sigur că n-am nicio șansă. Trebuie să-i bat, dar nu mai știu cum, frate. Da, stai mă puțin că trebuie să... Ok. Eu cam da, nu? Hai să o chem încoace. Vino un pic încoace. Vino un pic să ți-o dau pe costum. Ești, mă. Și asta unde e ultimul? Vino încoace. I-am ars, mă. Sunt foarte bun. Dacă tu treci de astea...
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells
Nu, trebuie să fac ceva.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Să văd mișcările. Uite că mi apare ce ți-ți dau, vezi? Bă, dar nu ăsta m-a apăsat, am apăsat altceva.
Weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Bă, da, nu pot să fac aici o ghidușie să nu mai merg atât pe jos. Ce părere ai tu? Unde trebuie să ajung? Leviosa. Leviosa. Învățăm vraja asta și gata. Păi lasă. Leviosa.
We should come back to this another time.
No. N-am levelul necesar, trebuie să fac alta. No. Trebuie să mai fac niște side quest-uri. Da. Gata, asta e tot. Dăm artificii. Asta e tot. Mâine seară ne mai jucăm. Noapte bună! La 37 de